Hey there, Blazers! Let's take a quick look at using Collaborate Ultra to narrate and record your PowerPoints to then present your lectures to students. So the first thing you'll want to do is to create a module in which you're going to put your Collaborate Ultra sessions. So I've created one here. I've just named it Classroom Sessions. To add Collaborate Ultra, we are going to select Existing Activities, External Learning Tools, and Collaborate Ultra. Let's enter our Collaborate Ultra. Here you'll see any sessions you've created or any previous sessions you've had. Now, while you are recording your sessions, you may want to hide this from your students so that they can't enter a session unknowingly while you're in the middle of recording a lecture. Let's go ahead and create the session in which we are going to record our lecture. And we'll press Save. So we see our lecture here. It is in progress, so let's go ahead and enter by joining the session. Now the great thing about Collaborate Ultra is that it doesn't require any downloads or anything like that. It simply works through your web browser. Once you enter your session, you'll see some options here below to share your audio and to share your video. You'll want to select Share Audio at the very least when you are prepared and ready to record your session. Just remember though that the second you click that button, your microphone is live. So first, let's look at how we can import our PowerPoints and PDFs into our Ultra session. So we'll select the purple arrows to the right, and then we'll choose the Share Content option. From here, we'll go to Share Files, and then we'll either drag and drop our files, or we can simply select them from our computer. It may take just a couple seconds for your PowerPoint or your PDF to load and convert, and that's okay. But once it has, we can choose Share Now. So we see we have our PowerPoint loaded to the side. Let's start with the first slide. Now this is what students will be able to see. So one of the great things about recording your lectures in Collaborate Ultra is that you have a lot of options here to assist you in your lecture. So as you scroll through your PowerPoint, you can use pointer tools. You can use the pencil tool. There is also a shape tool so that you can box something in, circle something, underline. There is a text tool so you can type additional information. And if you'd like to clean off your slide, you'll simply press the clear erase button. So now let's look at how you will record. So the first thing you'll do is you'll head to the top left corner and open your session menu. Then you'll press Start Recording. That recording is going to start pretty immediately. Now, most importantly, remember to click your audio button. You are not recording your voice or your face if you choose to do your webcam until you've selected that button. So again, you can work through your PowerPoint, narrating your slides and presenting additional information to your students. And then when you're done, you will come back to the Open Session menu and stop recording. So now that we've narrated our PowerPoints, let's go grab that link for students so that they can watch our lecture. Head down to the bottom where we see My Status and Settings, and go ahead and leave your session. Make sure you close your browser window, otherwise your recording's not going to pop up. So we're back in our Collaborate Ultra box here in our module. Let's go ahead and end our class. I usually just end it whatever time it is when I'm done recording. And now our recorded lecture research will appear in our previous sessions. So let's go ahead and grab that recording. It's easy enough to do. We'll head over to these three lines here, the menu, select recordings, and then we can see our recorded lecture research right here. Now, I do want to give you a quick word of warning that it could take a few minutes for it to load. So if you don't see it immediately, that's okay. Come back in 5 minutes, check then. It will load. It just sometimes takes a bit of time. So to grab that recording, we'll click the 3 dots here and we will copy the link. All right, let's give students this link. We can head back to our module or wherever you want to put your sessions. Upload, create a link. And we'll post that link there, and then you can give it a title. Create. So now students are going to see your recorded lecture here. In order to view the lecture, they'll simply press play and your lecture will appear here. If you need any additional assistance in using Collaborate Ultra to record and narrate your PowerPoints, just contact the Center for eLearning.